Welcome to the Verizon Center in Washington, D.C. It's Monday Night Basketball here on ESPN as we get set for a matchup between the Washington Wizards and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, as this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Wizards?
Oh, it's got to be about stopping the wild thing, Russell Westbrook. He makes my heart sing. This guy is a premier athlete in the NBA. Have you ever seen such a combination of speed and strength when he attacks the basket? I say no. Yes, he's turnover prone, but so many good things happen when he's going to the basket. Somehow, you've got to try to entice him to take his improving jump shot, because when he's going to the rim, it's lights out.
Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal. Turnover forced by Wall. Porter against Durant. Throws the lob. It's out of bounds. Washington's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 6-5. Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He too was injured, but when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute fire. He knew his team needed him to be great on a nightly basis, and he absolutely delivered.
Wall from three-point territory. Wall shot from downtown, trying to keep that ball in bounds. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. Westbrook brings it across. Inside. Dudley the rebound. Dudley against Waiters, adjusting in the air. Nice move, just won't get it to drop.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
Durant from downtown, nobody near him. Nobody near him, takes the three, and Otto Porter with the jumper, puts it in. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the three.
It's good, and one. He got there late, the foul called against Dudley. And Russell Westbrook will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
Are you kidding me? You're allowing guys to dunk it in your face, and you're just touch fouling them? You can't let that guy get his hands above his shoulder. You've got to prevent the basket at all costs.
Everybody clap your hands.
3 minutes gone by in the first. Washington's down by one. Boy, when you play Washington, you've got to be ready for one of the best backcourts in the NBA. As a coach, Jeff, how do you handle Wall and Bradley Beal?
A perfect fit together for the Wizards. We talked about Bradley Beal's jump shooting, playing off John Wall's terrific speed and penetration. And then Beal's a good rebounder, and he too is an excellent defender. So they've got it covered at the offensive end and at the defensive end.
Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Ibaka. Knocks down the first one.
Substitutions, Oklahoma City.
And Jared Dudley with 5 points.
Number 17,
3.5 gone by in the first. Washington's up by 1. Cantor's trying for position in the paint. Durant against Dudley. No one near him. A wide open shot. Able to knock it down. And Kevin Durant with 7 points.
Fundamentally sound 2-point J.
2 minutes.
Lots of room there. Puts in the 3.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Westbrook against Wall. Singler fires away for 2. Good finish inside. Whistle blows. It's going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds.
Jeff, the coach has some decisions to make right now.
When you're using your 20-second timeout, it can be done for different reasons. Here, I think what they're using it for is a quick play to break this run and try to get a well-executed hoop coming out of the timeout.
Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
He bumped him. That's a foul.
To number 17, Garrett Temple. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Here's the screen. Wall against Foy. Moves around the defender. On the run with the floater. Nails it. And it's a 2-point lead for Washington.
The assist from number 2, John Wall.
Washington's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 18. Oh, he puts it down. What a beautiful pass.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Foy on the drive. Takes it to the rim and misses.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Slams it down.
4-2.
Foy into the front court. Clearly a foul called against the Wizards. That team foul puts them over the limit, so it's free throws for the Thunder. First free throw, good. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Lets it go for 2. Singler from long distance in the corner. Final seconds of the quarter, and he'll give it a try. And the first quarter complete. The Wizards up by 4. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break. Neither team able to get much of a control here in the opening period. Some interesting things going on.
Yeah, no separation between the teams right now. Some good plays, some inconsistent plays, but what you see is a great competitive spirit by both sides.
A powerful slam.
The assist from number 6, Randy Foy.
Sessions against Foy. Goes to the goal. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Thunder. Their first team foul. And Nene will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's shooting 60% from the line on the season. And he connects on the first free throw.
You want to win in this league? No easy baskets. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shooters.
Washington's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 24-20. Foy on the drive, flips it up, won't go.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look, he just missed it.
Cantor the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Oh, and he throws it down. 2 points. Beats his man. Terrific block. Oh, great hustle as he looks for the save. Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. And Randy Foy with his first field goal. Washington's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 26-22. Wide open for 3. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Adjusts. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Roberson. And Ramon Sessions will go to the line and shoot 2.
Team foul number 2 for Washington. Ramon Sessions to the line.
First free throw, perfect.
Substitutions.
Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so, without Durant, I thought they performed well. With Durant, they have as good a roster as anybody in the NBA. Kevin Durant will have a big-time year if healthy.
Plenty of contact. Offensive foul called against Cantor. Washington's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 27-24. Adjust on the way, count it, and the foul. Blocking called against Cantor. And Nene will go to the line. 1 shot to complete the 3-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Durant from outside, a 3-pointer. And Kevin Durant with a nice look from downtown. He's got 10 points thus far.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Durant the rebound. Waiters bringing it up here to the basket, flips it up, and Dion Waiters with a nice play.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
Can't hit from beyond the arc. To the rim, knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer, and it's a 3-point lead for Oklahoma City.
And they need a timeout here. It's called.
The Wizards down by 3.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
Wall fires away from downtown. Unable to hit the 3. John Wall's 0 for 3 from the outside.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range. A really tough start to this game.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. you're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Beal's three-pointer off the mark. Lots of room there. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a new 24. That's a 2. And Russell Westbrook with 5 points. Wall walks it across.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Goes to the reverse. Off the mark from point-blank range.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Waiters against Beal. Puts it up from three-point land. Knocks down the jumper. 3 3-pointers for the Thunder.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Nene on the drive, puts it up. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. Steve Adams picks up his second of the night, and Nene will go to the free throw line. He's 3 for 3 from the line. Off the mark on the first free throw.
No easy baskets, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
He puts it up, able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
The assist from
Everybody clap your hands.
Steven Adams.
Wall hits the shot.
2 points.
And he just flips it up as time winds down. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Wizards down by 9. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports after this short break.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Thunder have the advantage on the scoreboard at halftime. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Wizards are in need of some changes at the half. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. These are the guys getting buckets for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. 3-pointers.
The Oklahoma City Thunder turned this first half into a three-point shooting contest, and they were definitely the winners. The opposition just didn't seem eager enough to participate in the challenge, and I don't blame them. It's been a one-sided affair.
Player of the half.
Kevin Durant can consider himself a leader in at least 2 ways: first points and second rebounds. What could be better than someone who's scoring plenty of points for you, and when he's not, he's cleaning up other people's misses. The greatness of this performance is certainly not lost on us.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Welcome back to the Verizon Center for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Washington's in a little bit of trouble here in the first half, Jeff. You have to figure they're going to shoot better in the second half.
Well, I'm not figuring that. Listen, you're getting what you deserve right now. Their shots are not high-quality shots. If they don't get high-quality shots, they won't shoot much better than they're shooting right now.
Wall set to bring it up. Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff. Puts it down.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Dudley drains the three. He's 2 for 4 from outside.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Beal from downtown. Beal shot for 3. Off the mark.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Throws it down the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Wall jump shot. Misses for 2.
Washington's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
You know, Jeff, during his NBA career, Kevin Durant's been known as a humble superstar, a real gentleman. But we've seen now that hunger for a championship. We've seen a little bit of a nasty streak in him, one that just wants to do anything to win a title.
It is, and I think he's feeling the heat to try to deliver a championship to Oklahoma City. I think the pressures are legitimate. I think he's feeling it, and I think sometimes he's lashing out at what he feels is unjust, unwarranted, unfair critiquing and criticism.
Gets in the paint. Strong at the rim. And there's a timeout call. The Wizards down by 17.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
Hits the 3. He's 3 for 4 from long range.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Westbrook on the drive, gets it to go.
Oklahoma City's having great success in this game for one simple reason: offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Dudley for 2. Bradley Beal with his 3rd assist of the night.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
To the rim, able to put it in. 16-point lead for the Thunder.
As this game moves along, you can see the rhythm that they're establishing offensively, scoring at will here in the second half.
Puts it up from downtown and hits the 3. Oklahoma City's 5 for 12 from beyond the arc.
What a beautiful stroke, right down the heart of the basket. Big time 3.
Double team closing in. Waiters and lays it in nicely.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Gortat on the drive. Porter jump shot. Won't go from downtown.
Washington's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Gets to the rim. Right there, and it won't go.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Whistle blows, timeout called here as we wind down the third quarter.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeout by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
There's a foul.
Garrett Temple, that's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2. First foul in the last 2 minutes. 1 minute left in the third quarter.
In the paint, nice soft touch.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Porter's attempt for 3. No good.
It's just been one of those nights. Good open shots that have gone missed. It's a make or miss league. Unfortunately, tonight, they missed.
Ibaka for 2, puts it up, knocks it down. And Serge Ibaka with 6 points.
Assist from number 6. Randy.
Good read to break up the play. Cantor for 2, shoots away, converts on the inside.
The assist from number 21.
Nene. Westbrook bringing it up from beyond the arc. For the layup, it's good. Pretty feed. 3 quarters complete. The Wizards down by 25. We move on to the fourth quarter. What a disastrous effort this has been right from the start, Jeff.
Yeah, you just got to clear the bench right now, put in all your reserves, try to get them some quality minutes, and then learn what you have to learn from this game, but don't dwell on it, or it could ruin your whole next week of games.
That three-pointer won't go. Singler fires from downtown all alone.
The assist from number 35, Kevin Durant.
Nene draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Roberson. That's his second foul. Washington's shooting 77% from the line in tonight's game. And he hits the first free throw.
To the line, shooting 2.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Goes for the three-pointer. Can't connect from long range. Durant, the jumper. That's good for 2. Oklahoma City's shooting 66% from the field.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
Three-point attempt. The Wizards with control on the rebound. Pretty reverse layup.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Slams it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To the rim. It's good. And the foul. Block called against Cantor. And he'll head to the line for the first time tonight with a chance to complete the three-point play.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
Careless ball handling. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Wizards ball. And looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Entering the game for the Thunder, number 9, Serge Ibaka.
Fires away for 2. Nice finish around the rim. Ford knocks it down for 2. He's 2 for 5 from the field.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Beal, he sinks it. He's averaging 18 points per game this season.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Roberson against Beal. Foy for another attempt. Gortat the rebound. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. That won't go. Oh, he loses it.
NBA defense is predicated by protecting the basket. Great defense in the paint tonight to discourage all drives and finishes.
Can't lay it home.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
There's the whistle, and Bradley Beal will get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game. Knocks down the first one.
Substitutions, Oklahoma City.
Oh, nice rebound by Durant.
For the Washington Wizards, number 1, Jared Dudley.
Ibaka against Dudley. Oh, he shoots it. It's good. A 2-pointer. And it's a 24-point lead for the Thunder.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
Westbrook against Dudley. Westbrook fires for 3. Misfires from long distance. Russell Westbrook's 2 for 8 from the perimeter. To the basket, puts it in, a 2-pointer. And Jared Dudley with 12 points.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Durant, and here's the double. And Marcin Gortat with his 5th rebound. From deep in the corner, Jared Dudley with a nice look. John Wall with 7 points and 5 assists.
3-ball, corner pocket.
Westbrook against Wall. And the ball is stolen. Beal jumper. Quick rebound by Durant.
One minute remaining in the fourth.
Throws it down hard.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Fires for 3 from the corner. Off the mark from downtown. And a foul called against the Wizards. That's their first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one puts them in the penalty. And it looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
Washington Wizards are in the penalty. Stepping in
At the rim. And Dion Waiters with the nice look. Sinks it.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Wall on the drive. Stuffs it in the rim. That's a 16-8 run for the Wizards. And he puts it down.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Not able to hit from downtown. John Wall's 1 for 5 from 3-point territory. That's it. This one is over. The final score is 87-64. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Thunder put together a nice win here today. And what more could you say about their excellent field goal percentage? These guys couldn't miss even if they tried. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Wizards couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you can tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Oklahoma City Thunder should be proud of how well they dominated the boards in this matchup. Any coach will tell you how important it is to get rebounds. And this game provided all of the evidence you'd ever need to make their point. This segment wouldn't be complete without a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
Kevin Durant was the best playmaker in today's game. He also did some great scoring as well. In other words, when he wasn't scoring points himself, he was putting teammates in a position to score. He put on quite a show. And now look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure.